Okay.
Unsurprisingly, with Jay being faster, go ahead and send.
Okay. Got that started.
Starting with Jay.
Yeah. Trisha would start stream, right?
Yeah, start stream.
Gotcha. Okay. Done.
And if it's working, you should see a little along the bottom edge. You see a number counting.
All the numbers counting.
The kilobytes per second for the stream strength and stuff.
That'll work. Yeah, just any of those numbers moving.
Yeah. Oh, its CPU usage isn't that bad actually.
Usually, yeah.
Nice.
It's like right next to that, you should see a time code too.
So. I see. I do see a time code.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, good. Currently the Machamp and the Earth do not seem to be paying much attention to you. The B drill seem to be the one that you want to what they seem to be going on about what they're doing at an increased pace, if anything.
Is he breaking up for other people, or is that just me?
He's breaking up for me as well.
Yeah,
okay.
I could barely catch that. Yeah.
Sorry,
it was almost every other word. Sorry, Brian.
The B drill. I must say the B drill appear to be getting ready for combat. Muck, Machamp, and Earthring do not seem to be paying you much attention.
Okay. Yeah.
They appear to be going about doing what it was they were doing, attempting to try and do it a bit faster. The only one who seems as if they're prepped if you come out, one that seems like they're possibly ready to throw down is Ursa.
Oh, that's because it's a freaking Ursa.
Jay will.
Did I hear that a bear wants to throw down?
Jay will face his fear of the B drill, charge forward. He's like, all right, Harold, engage. Igni. And I will take the dash action to get me there.
Apparently I lost the instructions, but I know what the instructions are.
Okay. Yeah. And that's my turn. Harold has his orders to move to engage on his turn.
Okay. So one of these is the top. The green one I think is the bottom.
I'll say
yeah, this is good one.
Mr. Hand.
What was that?
I was like, Greg, Sid, Mr. Hand.
Yeah.
So,
all right. I will continue.
Yeah, you little shit. This is for you.
So, like I was showing on the other one.
What's my overlay?
I had to watch.
Okay, so I have to dash.
Yep. Our movement is nowhere near as awesome as it is in other game systems.
This is true, but
yeah, they don't expect you to be able to move around a lot. Okay?
Yeah, they're not expecting you to attack people, which is why I'm going to go rogue.
If you take the dash action, it'll add 50%.
Yeah.
Pokemon can't move that fast.
Yeah,
they really expect you to start out facing each other like you do in the in the anime or the games.
Yeah.
And you basically just instant rock and sock and robots still want to fall down.
Yeah, hold on. Get my actual mouse. Get in there.
Unless you have one of those big moves that hit from like 10, 15 meters away.
No, not yet.
Future sight.
Dark
so there. That's 6. I will dash there. And Sid will yell out. I assume if I dash, I can't do an action. I assume.
Tristan, is dash an action or is that a switch?
Yeah, dashing is your action.
Okay, just making sure. Cool.
No, you command for free.
Yeah.
Unless you're giving them a special order, like like doubling down your training bonus or something.
Are we doing it by feet or squares?
I was doing it by squares
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing my squares.
because the
And we're
system doesn't use feet or anything; they just say units. So I was
Must
just,
say, if we were doing feet, we'd be here all day.
yeah.
Oh boy. But yeah, he will do that, and he will yell out at the Ursa, "Fucking fire me, mate! You bitch ass Ursa!"
The player wants to see this go down and is very curious.
The player is curious. The trainer is horrified.
Are you actually challenging the Eartha Ring?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
I remember last time we had this debate. I'm
Making sure.
fighting the bear.
Earn like, I don't know, the premium man card.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Don't budge. No, I can't do that because I'm not a capture specialist. Can't do that.
Yes, Alexander? I am ready to running the game. Want to watch the next video? Okay, cool. Alright, oh, Thanos. Oh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Nope, still out of range. Still out of range. Yep, range.
Everybody's range like 4.
I'm double checking my ranges. Oh,
We're
no,
low levels. Yeah, most of our attacks are only going to have like a range of 4, maybe 5 if the thing's generous.
Oh,
I mean-
I do have one thing with a range of 6.
Upside, they also have to come to you. So by the time, assuming your initiative, is anything comparable to theirs, you could probably wait till they move within range and then fire.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how holding actions works in PTU. I believe there's a thing for that. Let me.
It's very. I believe it's very similar to Pathfinder and D&D, where it's like you have to hold it for a specific
Trigger.
reaction, essentially. Yeah, trigger. Thank you.
And if that does, I'll say if you command your Pokemon to act on a certain trigger and that trigger doesn't happen, then they just lose their thing.
Okay. Looks like I have to add the combat section of the professor's notebook. So I can take my own advice and look certain things up instead of asking questions. Because I just checked the notebook. Oh, I don't have that. I have a bunch of other things in there that folks can use, but not that.
Mm-hmm. So, Murasaki, it is your turn.
This is going to be funny.
Your turn.
And Haku's gonna use Helping Hand on Flaming Bunny.
Oh, sweet.
Go, Flaming Bunny. I have a name. You're Flaming Bunny.
The Rocket Front. I'll say the Rocket Front will command. I'll say will command their Blood Champ and Muck to continue digging and searching. Um, so yeah, they're going to continue digging and they're going to continue digging and searching, and to hurry it up with that double pace. Left.
Okay. Looks like it's time to stop some lawbreakers. Okay. As I move past Ulma, I would like to pick her up, if I may.
Sure.
Computer, can you let me...
And here we have Gladys lining up the shot. Can he make it all the way downfield?
There we go. Sorry, my computer's acting slow. No, I didn't want to change any of my values. Why are you popping up? You're ruining Greg's timing. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna run to there and launch Ulma into the air. Is that regular plant life that I'm seeing, or a declination of stone? I'm looking at the terrain, and I'm wondering if that's okay. If I throw her here, am I throwing her like into plant life?
I mean, like a shrub, but it's not. It's not like really high shrub. It's maybe like a foot off the ground, but then again, she's only about a foot off the ground. So.
Okay. And as she's flying through the air, I'll shout out, confuse that bee drill, and refer to that one. Wait, am I setting my? Oh, I am a GM for some reason. But yeah,
Are you? Must say so. You threw her, right?
Yeah, and as she's sailing through the air, I'll tell her to confuse the speed drill.
Is that usually a physique? I mean, not physique. Is that usually a something?
Is it usually a what?
Is that usually an athletic thing?
Well, I was just looking at my throwing range. If you want me to roll athletics, I certainly can.
I mean, usually, I was just asking, like, do you have a weight for Alma? I can't remember how much. That way.
Yeah, Alma is
What's your athletic? I'll say, depending on your athletic, like, I mean, it's just a cat.
Alma's weight class 1.
Oh, okay. And what's your athletic?
Oh, that's my inventory. That's that. My athletics is the average of 2.
Oh, okay. Just give me a roll. I'll say, just give me a roll. You know, like, beat a 5. There we go. Yeah. All right. Cool. You chuck the cat.
Okay.
Alma appears a little disturbed that you just threw her. Like, did you just throw me? Like, look on.
Why do I allow him as my trainer?
I think I amuse her.
Okay. All right. He is going to look over at Ursaring, who seems to be kind of grunting and getting riled up, quite angry. He will look at him. I assume that you actually want to play. He's like, well then. He's like, well, he'll look over at Sid and he's gonna like, remember, he is a child.
Yeah, John, that shove his foot up your ass.
Ursaring's gonna look back at him, and Ursaring's just gonna look back at him. He's like, hmm. He's like Ursaring. He's like, "Ugh." He's like plainly. He's like, "Ugh." You will see Ursaring's physique. You will see almost some muscle definition begin to form on his giant biceps as his chest grows a little bit larger. Not sure how, but you're pretty sure you can see veins. You can see veins through the fur.
Oh no.
He's going to look at the bead. He's going to look at the bead drill. He's going to look at the bead drill. He's like bead drill. Stall them. All right, and means he's going to command the bead drill. There we go. Harold, your turn.
Okay, Harold is going to have to hold till Haku to get the damage buff.
Which isn't that long.
No, it's not.
So he's holding to do his thing until Haku.
Yeah, I'm going to hold to till Haku's turn so he can get the enhancement.
Oh. Okay. Let's see what his move is. All right. All right. I'm gonna say Ursaring is making is like storming across the field, making his way towards you. Haku.
Haku does his thing. Harold moves forward. I'll shoot at this guy because I can reach him.
All right. So that is special. All right. Just enough. So that's it. Oh, the broom? Oh, because I had to clean the broom. I had to clean the broom. Okay. This one is pretty bad.
I have a hard time getting clear. That's the speakers. That's what right now.
All right, that B drill is incredibly. Okay. The Beedrill has an overland. Oh.
I imagine its flying is probably more impressive than its overland.
It has an overland of just enough. Wait a sec. Let me check, because that doesn't seem right. There we go. God, 8. I was about to say, I was like, overland of 2.
Something doesn't seem right here.
Alright. Good news. These Beedrills seem to be ignoring you. Sid.
Cool.
Pokemon are the only real threat until you punch them in the face.
No. We already established the Ursa is mine. I have been given a task. I will do it.
Huh.
Who are they aiming at?
That's what I'm about to figure out.
Okay.
Roll 3D, 3. Basically, roll a coin. Flip a coin. Alma twice, Harold once.
Shoot.
Alright, Alma 15, and let me try.
Yeah, is it physical or special?
This is physical. Yeah, physical. AC. I'm about to AC 3.
Evasion of 2.
Okay, so is it meet or beat or I don't remember. If they meet
Meet or beat.
Alright, so if they meet your AC, then they hit you.
Yeah. That said, Harold will intercept for Alma.
Which one?
Well, I only have one reaction, so I can only intercept one.
Okay, well, yeah, they both basically do the same thing. Okay, so Alma, you get hit. Alma, you get
He'll
hit.
intercept the. Those are your hits.
Yeah, those are.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter which one. He'll intercept the first one. So the 15. And that should not be too hard because the DC is next and is basically 0 because he only has to move 1 square. All right. So yeah, Harold takes 2 and Alma takes 1.
shelf, please.
Alma, this is your.
Set up the shelf, yeah, where's it going?
That's it.
That might be the piece thing in case of how long your door is. Or the scratch for this. I don't have the box anymore, so I don't remember.
There's sound here.
Okay. Cool. All right. So,
What are they attacking with?
Twin Needle.
Twin needle. That's bug, I believe.
That is a bug attack. If I remember correctly, yeah, that's a bug.
Perfect.
Yeah, bug.
Perfect.
So, with case,
Actually, you know what we should do? I should
Alma, you 29 points of damage.
the bottom of the door.
Harold, 24 and 30, and you
29.
You don't check that I think I'm resistant to.
2.
And yeah, take half. Awesome. And this is physical damage?
it's
Ouch.
That not good.
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Look, another ridiculously basically one-hit kill fight. Awesome.
Well, almost weak to bug attacks.
Which is why I intercepted. I'm resistant to bug, but because I took 2, I'm still down to half.
Holy shit. Really? I have berries and potions.
Yeah, this fight, it's another ridiculously
Yeah,
overpowered fight.
I mean, we have
Yeah.
potions.
they're actually incredibly low level. I'm like these. Because these things are roughly range between 15 to 8. Yeah, basically got them right in the day.
Yeah, well, thing is, when they swarm like this, level becomes less of a thing.
It's okay, we'll do our best. So, give me that one.
We just can do it.
Not going to continue eroding the ground. Yeah. Muck is just going around, growing, I'll say, growing erosive up on the ground. Oh,
Hello?
okay.
Okay, 1 second. My phone went off and is being weird. I'll be back in a moment. Unless it's almost actual turn, then I will.
It is almost actually.
Okay.
Cool.
Attack the bee drill.
Which one are you hitting? The one that he hit earlier, or the?
Whichever. Her target was the one that was in front. Which I believe probably was this one if it just moved up to attack her.
Yes. The one, I'll say, the one with the red dot.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I believe you do just enough.
I'll be back in a moment.
Yep. It does not appear to be as effective as you would have liked. I'll say, does not appear to be as effective but it still is enough to. Okay. Cycling around. Wow, we have Jay.
Jay will command Harold to get him the inspiration bonus for all the good that's going to do. And
So is that what you're doing? The inspiration?
I'm doing the inspiration and confirming something. I guess I have no choice. I will go and blow one of my 2 potions.
That's okay, so I must have my million potions.
Oop.
Good.
That brings Harold up to that. And that will be my turn. Continuing with the Igni, i.e. burning them.
Good. Sure.
Seeing how bad things are gonna get, Sid will move. Okay. Yeah. 3.
Yeah, it's okay. I was trying to figure out what.
Check something. Please confirm. Oh, cool. Seeing how bad things will get, Sid will. I don't think this is an action, but he will toss to. What's just character name? I'm sorry, I'm blanking on it right now.
Jay.
Oi, Jay! And toss him a super potion. Because, oh boy, it's gonna get interesting. And gotta double check. No, that isn't an action. So after that, so what?
I'm sorry, I was looking, I was like, wait, is Machamp not in the fucking
Nope. But I don't think he needs to be.
I mean, well, like I said, I'm like, these 2 Pokemon down here don't have all like
No, that's fair. But yeah, and Sid will do a few hand signs, and suddenly there seems to be multiples of him.
Oh, nice.
This one? Yeah.
I
Double team!
Rocket grunt. Keep digging. Well, let Monte less enthusiasm. Keep digging. Um, or,
Dragon breath.
Dragon breath, she says.
I have a flying Pokemon. I just have personal stats.
which one?
Which one you pick?
The one behind Alma.
Okay, so this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the one behind Alma.
Well, that looks like it's in front of Alma.
Yeah, that's in front.
Okay. Well, this one's technically. Okay. I mean, yeah, you must say you can hit that. I was thinking like that one. I was thinking the one behind Jay. But
I will move myself over here.
How much you move?
4.
where do you want to move?
Yeah,
There?
I can see preferably.
Okay, so
Anywhere within there that I can
There-ish?
still see the battle,
Yeah.
Yes. Murasaki has no dodge.
well, they shouldn't be attacking you. So and that's her turn.
Okay. Seeing the fearsome strike power that has just occurred.
You did notice, Monte. You did take notice of the fact that Monte psychic attacks do not seem to be happening.
Do not psychic attacks don't what?
They don't seem to be as effective as they.
Bug is strong to psychic.
Huh?
I was letting him know. Bug is strong to psychic.
Okay.
Very much.
Okay, I will run up to here. Nope, wrong sheet.
Can't wait for that to just whip out the stats, start beating it out of the beat.
Okay. Shoot. Okay. I'll move there. Alma, you're gonna be okay. Just just get some double move on. Let's see. I am invoking the inspired training. And I will be ready to intercept any attacks that look like they may hit her. Let's see, you mentioned that they're strong against psychic, so I don't know, looking at this, I seriously think.
Okay, okay, go ahead. Okay, if you, I'll let you I'll make you, or since Jay saw it happen, I'll let you and Jay make your Pokemon.
You'll let Jay and me do what?
Make 3 Pokemon education rolls to see what happens.
Okay. Oh man, my roll was sucky. Oh wait, I rolled Alma, not me. Let's do that again. There, that's better.
Okay. You both, Monte, you both take notice. When you hit with that psychic attack, it should have done normal damage, I'm about to say, when you hit with that confusion attack, it should have done normal damage against the bug type. It's not super effective, but it's not ineffective either. When it slammed against it, this kind of, you saw like this ripple and kind of this mist, just like this blackish mist dissipate off of it. Um, you and Jay noticed that it seems to have some, but not fully integrated dark type ability.
Okay.
So it does not seem to be fully dark type, but it does seem to have some sort of resistance. About it does seem to have some level of the resistance to that dark type. Psychic type moves are not very. And I'll say instead of being completely nullified to zero, they're only half.
Yeah, gotcha. But yeah, even with that, I think the confusion would still do more damage than scratch. So
Yeah. I'll say you're definitely still. I'll say just letting you know that seems to be well why the damage did.
continue the confusion unless you have a better idea.
Um, GM will look at all my feet real quick. See Alma come up with a better idea. Alma does have, Alma's going to kind of look at you and kind of give a look of I do have it. I do have a little bit of a better idea.
Okay, I have faith in Alma to try something.
Oh, okay. Cool. Uh, um, he's going to command Earth. Not really going to command Earth the Ring. I mean, yeah, Earth the Ring. He's going to like it was like it was like try to make sure you take it easy on the kid. That is as close as he can get at the moment, right?
Sid is just like bouncing around in a boxer stance. Like, come on, come on.
So that is his turn getting that close to you. Now that he is getting this close, you are starting to take notice of this incredibly large bear. And its comically large claws. Harold.
Come on, think of Rocky Balboa.
Okay, the next closest one. Make sure Sarah's buffs are off.
That hit.
Yes, top.
7.
It's that being the top to hang it.
Oh,
Right. Derp, derp. Okay. Okay. Pretty bad, I'll say, pretty badly. Not down, but hurt.
I know.
You did factor in the super effective, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say, yeah, that's what I do. I'm like, I'll say subtract, subtract special defense, and then multiply by. So you're trying to hit this one back here, right? AC of 2.
Yeah, that one.
That one, is that a special?
Yep.
That one barely misses.
Ah,
Unless you have some of that boost. Unless you boost your attack. Was Haku given anything to boost his hit?
no.
No, she just said that.
Okay, sorry. Hitting. Sorry. Okay. Cool. The dragon's breath. It
That's
it
bad, but-
barely. It barely dodges out.
But it's difficult. Something I just like this.
Deidre will take.
Door does open. Alright, in theory this should work. Can you grab the middle sections?
This is going to stick. These two are going to sting at the one who attacked them. One is going to sting at Harold, and one is going to sting at Haku. We'll sting to Haku and Harold.
Here, we got this.
Put it down. I think I know what we can do.
Super cool. Have it.
That's an option, because we put the longer range inside the hole.
28 to Haku, 28 to Harold.
What do I need to do?
28 damage to Haku, 28 damage to Harold.
So 28.
He's hit ridiculously hard.
I'll say 28 minus your physical soak, and then whatever's left after that.
Minus 3.
Haku is what, dragon type?
Yeah.
He might have resistance, I doubt it. But
I'll say I believe that your physical defense is higher.
Physical evade. Physical defense.
yeah, physical defense.
15.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you're good. 28 minus 15, so you take 13 damage.
Poison against dragon, it's normal.
Yeah.
Minus, what did I take?
You take 13. What did I do with the baby wrench?
These bee drill appear to surround you. They appear to surround you, Murasaki.
What did I do?
They're
These-
not they seem to be blocking you.
They're just menacing.
I'll say
They
they
have the JoJo Menace thing going over them.
they appear to be trying to block you, i.e., if you try to run past them, they plan on taking an attack opportunity. But they don't need to. They don't need to. Remember, they were told to stall. All they shall. All right. Snap, digging, up, digging. Alma.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what Alma's going to be doing.
See. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Alma is going to look around at what's going on. I'm gonna say Alma will look around at what's going on. Her eyes are going to look over at Harold. There will be a flash. She will look over at Harold. Her eyes will start glowing and down at this E-drill.
Okay.
Okay, see the first one. Almost 21.
Yeah.
You just want to do that?
Well, the finish side, yeah.
Alright. David,
Yep.
you want to go ahead and roll something for me?
Sure. What do you wants me to roll?
Oh, I need you to. I need you to roll me. Need you to roll me mimic.
Okay. Okay, choose a move.
Trying to get sloppy in that middle.
And then we're going, Mimic cannot miss. Do I still need to,
No, you're rolling to hit.
but it says Mimic can't miss.
I mean, you didn't miss activating this power, but since he's activated the power, keep up, hit.
I thought Mimic was like Swift.
Yeah, so I think it's one of those you roll only to see if it crits, basically.
I know that Mimic can't miss mimicking the move, or is that?
Yeah, that's what it does. It mimics the move, so you.
And that's what he's doing. I'm like, he mimicked the move. Now you use.
Oh, right, but, let's, move the
Mimic.
targets used, move replaces Mimic on the user's move list. Mimic cannot miss. It's a...
Right, so using Mimic cannot miss. You have copied the move, but when you actually use the move you've copied, if that has a hit roll, you still have to roll the hit roll for that move.
Got you, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, it'd be a physical then, so let's give it a shot. I see there's already a damage code in there. Is that the accurate damage code?
That is the accurate damage code. Roll special. You roll.
Rolled a 4.
Could you roll? Could you roll special?
No, because I thought it was a physical.
No, I said special.
Oh. There we go. 20.
Okay. I'll say Alma looks at Harold, looks over at this Beedrill. Its eyes will start to glow as this Beedrill bursts into some familiar flames.
Shit.
Alma has learned Ember for the remainder of this battle.
Yeah, that must be more stable.
Yep.
Nice.
Grab them.
Take 50. Oh shit, it went down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, you took critical damage of 50 minus 12, and then, so that's 38, I'll say that's 38 plus 19. I'm about to say, even if it was at full health, you exceeded this maximum hit point.
Damn. Okay, that's kind of awesome, actually.
Okay. So yes, Alma looked at the battlefield, realized that, I have psychic attack, but I really don't have anything to do with Beedrill. It'd be nice, more fire type.
That's why she has a book.
It would be a great shame, no, if somebody learned no, or fire.
Yeah. Cool. S&T. Gonna assume that S&T. S&T doesn't mean rip and tear, so I gotta. Okay, figure out what that means. I'm going to assume something. Order.
Sarah and Tristan, be right back.
Okay.
That's in chat.
Yeah, it says S&T BRB. I was like, I thought that was like shorthand for his name. Okay. In which case, I'm fairly certain what he's did. I'll tell you, to not hold you up for your epic confrontation with fucking grizzly bear.
Yeah, good. Sid will reach down to the snow, because there's snow all around us, right? Or like bits and pieces of it, right? He'll take. He takes something from one of his pockets, goes down, packs a snowball, and throws it at the Ursa. Shh, it's a surprise.
That's hard to say. Okay, so what's going on? I'm like,
17 to hit versus 6 plus target evasion, poison powder.
oh, okay.
Because fuck playing nice.
Oh, okay. You throw the snowball, it hits him in the face. He's like, ah! Ah! It starts like clawing at, it starts like breaking at its own face.
Cool.
Target special defense value is 2 times.
Say what?
I'm about to say combat stage, our lower back.
Yep. And also, if it takes a standard action, it loses a tick of health. See how he likes it.
Oh, That is amazing. Right?
So yeah,
Mm,
and after that, he'll just move a little bit this way. Come on, you big stupid! Come on, you big stupid bear! Fight me! What's wrong? Something in your eye?
Stubbornness wins!
okay. I like you really quit.
How'd that work? Okay.
I think you just need to, plane the door a little bit.
Do what?
Sand the top.
I'm not doing that. It's not my apartment door. Okay. Option B is the closet, the second office door on the outside.
Or you see if they can use it like that without killing themselves.
No, I don't trust it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I think there's just not enough clearance. Because the door was really tight
And that will be my turn. The move was my big thing. I've been waiting to do that for a good while.
Nice.
It's like, wait a minute. What'd you do? Oh, just threw some
But that
snow.
other person put it on.
Just threw some snow. Why does it look like there's something drip out of his mouth? Oh, that's just snow. It looks green. Snow.
No, because the office door.
Mura's dad taught me that. So shush. Don't worry about it.
No, it's but the door goes down. There's space on both sides.
You don't need to know how I learned this.
That looks suspiciously like poison. Shh, no it isn't. It's just snow. It's just some yellow snow.
Hello?
Do I need to bring it up, or can you come down?
Oh, I can certainly come down. Thank you.
Okay, to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
And it looks like they are summoning David away as well.
Only for 30 seconds.
Yeah. Do what you got to do.
And look at Earth Ring.
There's part of me that says let's give up.
We'll take a few minutes at this. Sit down and take a drink first.
You would have been so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Let's see if I can get this to return. Sup, Cap?
So I don't think you can from permanent standing, but that's fair.
I just don't wanna. I don't wanna do it.
See, that's different. What are we waiting on?
Waiting on Tristan and Sarah to come back.
Well, Tristan and Sarah are talking to you. That's why I was asking, what are we waiting on?
Well, I heard you guys talking, but I didn't know if you were actually available. But okay.
We're as available as it's going to get for the moment.
Okay, sure. In which case, I'm out there. Jay.
It is Jay's turn.
Okay, Jay's going to order Harold to go after. Let's go with this bee drill since Sarah has the other one covered.
Beedrill's gonna be.
and continue giving him the evasion bonus for all the good that does in this.
Sometimes missing is more difficult.
Yeah, you got to roll lower than a 5.
Considering these dice, completely difficult.
I haven't seen it so far.
Oh, it rolled A5.
I'll say it happened all in the Combi battle. Well, shit, man. Okay. Rock front, dig and dig. They seem as if they found something, and they seem to be trying to get it. First up,
Oh.
I think you're going to keep attacking the one you attacked before.
Yeah, but I have to use a different attack because that one's an EOT.
Oh.
Which is fine, it's just I'm reeling from failure of purchase. Well, if I lower their combat stage, that would lessen the damage they do.
Well, if you lower their attack.
It's if their defense lowered by 1 combat stage. So we could hit them easier.
That's how we hurt them more, assuming you're using a normal attack versus a special attack.
It's a normal.
Alright. Do it!
And it's the first one, friendly.
Whoop for friendly.
Well, that's Haku's turn. I don't know why I rolled it early, but you know, he's gonna use that!
Yeah, he'll do that.
okay. He uses tail whip. It's going to hit.
I will move him on his turn, because it's not his turn, but...
So it is going to hit when it does hit.
He'll whip his tail back and forth.
That's
Okay.
Nice after a turn tomorrow, so we're just gonna take it down and take it apart.
okay.
Super easy.
I will move as close as I can to Alma.
After this
And
episode,
use a potion. Unfortunately, I am not a medic, so that kind of voids her turn. But at least she is better. I spray the healing aerosol upon her.
The healing bear mace.
Wouldn't that mean that people get healed by proxy?
Cool. Okay. He is going to call out the Earth Ring. I'm out there. Greg is not here at the moment. So
No, I'm here.
oh, you are. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright. He is going to yell out the Earth Ring. It was like Earth Ring. Relax. Ursa Ring, since being poisoned, actually seems like he got fast.
He got faster?
Some Pokemon have the ability where if they take a negative status condition, they actually power up in another stat.
Fascinating.
He has quick feet,
Yeah.
so if he suffers any status effect that's not frozen, his speed is raised to combat.
Ah, fun.
Actually, fine. Even when he's frozen, I'm sorry. Poison, burn, paralyzed, frozen, or put to sleep, his speed raises to combat. And his initiative, paralysis just does nothing. Like apparently paralysis accomplishes nothing, and every other side effect affects. If he's healed of these status effects, it's he. There is something he could use to move. And I'm not. So he is going to raise his gigantic claw, and it is going to swing. A damage base of 2. So do you have a? Is your evasion? Is your physical evasion higher?
Let's see. My evasion at this moment.
Defense. I'll say your stat and defense. Your
Either, as I looking at your sheet on the right-hand side near the top, right above where your movement is, you should be able to apply either your physical evade or your speed evade, whichever's higher.
Right. Unfortunately, speed is all of it's just 1 still. Need to work on that. But I do at least have a +2 because of double team.
So you're hit.
Yeah.
There's no dodging in this game.
Oh.
yeah.
You're always going to be hit, and they're always going to hit like a truck.
46 points of damage as this claw comes out with the full force.
You do get to subtract your physical, your defense stat, though.
So your defense is how many points of defense do you have?
Sorry, what kind of attack is it? Is it special? Is it physical?
As defense, so you subtract 9 from that and you take
It's physical.
Okay.
So look at your sheet. 5.
No, I got it. -9. Yeah, 35. Yeah, I'm still out.
Yeah, it is.
Because, especially since I still have injuries on me.
Ouch! Yeah, ouch.
You did remember to clear the 3 injuries you would have gotten? No, yeah, we did that already, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, I was at 5.
I stayed in town until I was in.
So yeah, that's 46 minus 9, that becomes 35. So just becomes 95.
Did that take you to 0 in 1 hit?
Yep. Another
So
injury.
that's 2 injuries.
But you know what? He gets a hit that. He gets a tick of health taken away. Fuck him.
He coughs up some purple.
23 inches isn't that tall, is it?
That's
So which level would that be?
43 inches is just over 3 feet.
You know, I think that's great if you still down him after you're unconscious because of poison.
Ursaring will cough up.
Assist.
Like,
43 would be down to the last block of wound. Just
But
about.
yeah, I am out.
And oh, okay. That's
So-
good. That's fairly tall then. I was looking at this one. Pretty standing. You know that. That's not okay.
I could.
I just wanted to be sure you're aware.
Yeah, I'm aware there's space on the couch.
Couches are for fools.
No, I'm just keeping an eye on Dingus.
Alucard still has sharp claws, and it's a work in progress.
Sure.
Go, Bunny, go. Go, go, Bunny, go. Burn that son of a bitch. That is the opposite of burning that son of a bitch.
I know. I just realized I should have just kept moving.
Start running around in circles.
Oh. Well, no, it's just also that since it wounds in every standard, if he does a sprint, it would hurt him still.
He's moving in, so I'm standing up before I have to climb my leg with, because he's eyeing my drink.
Even now that he can move 11 hex. But Carlton three Rose December at the who happens to hear Jay's command burn that son of a bitch is like, wait, okay, he means me, and tilts his head to the side.
Sarah, your turn.
Oh wait,
If you want to just have
Yeah.
to move him, yeah. It's a burst of one, which is one square, right?
Yeah, one square all around you. So you just have to move forward one hex.
Or if I move
Actually, no, you don't have to move forward one hex because he takes up multiple squares.
Or if I move him, I get more.
Yeah.
Which was my thought.
Okay.
So if I move here, I get two of them.
oh,
Because it's burst friendly.
Yeah. Yeah.
defense goes down 20 right? Drag your tail at them. They can't keep you like that. The BB drill.
Nope. Nope.
Another card.
Nope.
They do have other moves. Okay.
Ooh, off the table.
Sure, why not? Alright. Alright. They are going to go now.
Nuts, you say?
So these are
That can't be good.
they are going to activate phase.
Oh, damn.
Significantly weak. It's like 1D, but like 1D. It's something ridiculous. Yeah, 1D.
One D something.
1D6 plus 3.
That's it. You are breaking up like every other word.
3D3.
You said rage.
Yeah, they're using. Either they go out.
Also, okay. No, just reach out.
Alright.
No.
Um, so, two of them, come on, say two of them go after Haku. One of them goes after, one of them circles back and goes after, goes after.
Goes after who?
One, come on, say two go after Haku, one goes after Haku.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope.
Just do this.
That's what I was doing.
All of the,
Wait.
sorry, 25 is,
That's hey, who's attacking Harold? You have Haku and Alma.
I copied it, and that hurls.
Okay.
21 and 23 to Haku, so 9 and 15, so that is
6 and 8, so 14.
14 points of damage to Haku, 25 to Alma after. Big. Maybe it's Alma.
Oma has no turn. Since she underwent healing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jay is going to take an attack of opportunity from the Beedrill, runs by Harold to spray him with a potion on his way to Sid.
Okay.
That hits, obviously. Ow. That's a struggle.
1d8 plus. Yeah, 1d8 plus.
Okay.
That's a struggle list, right?
Yeah, plus its attack bonus.
Yeah, it must have a decent amount of attack.
Pretty much all that Beedrills have is attack. They don't have much, most any other stat.
Yeah, that's why they're hitting like a truck, because they dumped all into one stat.
I mean, I'm like the actual Pokemon. It's like its attack is that. It has like its attack into defense, special attack, special defense, HP.
Alright, well, there goes half my health. And that's my turn.
I think Beedrill was designed for it, but I mean, it's both teeth have attack. They're all.
I have no idea what you just said.
Something about design motifs.
I was like, I think they're designed to be like be hitting a swarm, but individually we're all fairly weak.
Oh, that was one hitting me, and it still kicked my ass. So they're just as bad individually too.
How late are we going, Brian?
That is,
I think it's at 10 o'clock. Alright, that's my turn.
Sid is unconscious. The Rocket Grunt. Digging. Continue with their digging. Saki.
She's gonna curl up in a ball behind this tree and just cowardly say dragon breath.
Okay. Last.
Okay.
Even if it didn't help me hand, it's like a Pokemon.
So Sid is clearly down.
Mm-hmm. Jay went to run to help.
Okay. Okay, so I don't need to go over and gotcha. Okay, let's see, healing her would do that. Keep up the footwork and ember more Beedrills. And lettuce is should I? Oh no, dang it! With the amount of movement, I won't be able to move very far and be able to intercept.
Somebody.
Who's in a chainsaw massacre right now?
All of us?
Okay. Shoot, because if I remember correctly, intercept still requires you to have remaining move.
Yes, it requires it. I think.
I believe intercept implies that you can reach where you're getting.
I'm looking. Maneuvers. Intercept melee. An ally within movement range is hit by an adjacent foe. With it selects. Technically, it doesn't say you have to have movement remaining. It just says they just has to be within movement range.
Your call, Brian.
You said they have to be within, right?
Yeah, all it says is that they have to be within your movement range and that you have to make an acrobatics check to pull it off. Or athletics.
Okay. Easy enough. You're trying to get in the way of.
Nothing. I was I was wanting to change my location, but I wasn't sure if that would nullify any interceptions. But it sounds like as long as I'm within my movement range, that it should be fine.
You can jump in later.
Select a square within your movement range. Make an acrobatics or athletics check. You may shift the number of meters equal to half the result.
Okay.
On a success, you take the hit instead. On a failure, you still shift to equal to half your result, but you don't take the hit. So that implies because you're making a skill check, you don't actually have to have movement because it's not based on your actual movement, it's based on the roll.
Okay. In that case, provided it does work that way, Lattice will look confidently over at Alma before departing over here. I want to see what I want to try to identify what the muck is mucking through, since it appears to be searching for something.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something I can easily see, or do I need to roll for that?
So would you just like jump on top of it?
No, I'm next to it.
Okay,
Or is
well
it-
your paw seems to be on top of it.
Okay, I mean, if that works, I will completely move right here if this counts as adjacent or close enough.
It's taking up 4 squares, so that probably counts as adjacent, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's adjacent. So that sounds like if you're moving on top of it, paw technically you're standing on top of it. And all sorts of bad things happen. You stand on a pile of corrosive, nothing corrosive. But yeah, you can see that he is kind of. It seems to be eating into. It seems to be eating into the ground. You notice what it seems to come out there. What the underground appears to be some sort of. I'll say it seems to be some sort of container that they are slowly.
Okay. If it seems to be a container, is it possible for me to try to like reach partially through the muck and grab it?
It's a large container. The container will take. The container takes up roughly about because it stretches the length between muck and muck. So whatever this container-looking thing is roughly about that.
You're blanking out on the dimensions, but it sounds large.
It's roughly about the size of a car.
Okay.
This is a really big.
Jay,
Yeah?
when you're done helping our friend over there, you think you could tell me something about this Muck's personality? Lattice is essentially asking if you can determine what its nature is.
I don't think that's an ability I have with Channeler, but I can look. But I might have something else that does that, so yeah, I'll
Yeah, it's like, well, I know you're like a poke psychologist, which is why I was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I probably have something on here that can.
Because I have I have a plan that may. It's a double-edged sword, but I think it'll get it to stop digging. Once I can identify what its nature is. Okay, I think that is up for my turn. I am occasionally keeping an eye on Alma to know if I need to dash over there to take a hit, which is why I was trying to make sure ranges were looking good.
Yeah. Um, he is going to look at Earth Ring, and I'll say, "Okay, you had your fun." And Earth Ring is gonna kind of look back at him. He's like, "Come on." Earth Ring is going to look down at Sid, and it's going to kind of give an acknowledgement, and then start making.
Come on, come on, Dash, you big bastard. Keep taking hits.
As he still takes the damage for whatever.
As he's walking, he'll cough up a little bit more purple.
It's a take of hit points every single time, you big bastard!
All you need is 10 rounds. And then you fall down. Which has happened before in PTU. I mean, that is a valid tactic.
Poison and run.
I think I fell down because of that once.
Like how Overland is a beast.
I'm gonna be fighting Pokemon bigger than that. I don't need to fight fair.
Earl.
Pew pew.
Flame of Eternity. That looks nice.
Big 5.
And that is enough. Beat or beat? Which one? This one. Alright. He is hit. Derp. Alright. He is engulfed in flames pretty decently. You pretty much hit him for a little over half. Alright. Haku.
Finish him.
Okay. He's incredibly in.
Damn it. Oh shit, fire round. I mean, you can use another fire type right now.
Well, Alma's gonna Ember, so that's a pseudo bonus.
Well, the damage output is nice, but the ability to soak most of their attacks is also nice.
That's true.
And it would be a fully evolved Pokemon, which we are fighting fully evolved Pokemon with starters.
It's one of those things okay, this place does have Beedrill. Can't really throw Kunas or Weavers at them.
Well, I mean, it should be... Now, admittedly, in this system, it does take a bit of work. But I think it would be theoretically possible to actually have, like, just a... make, like, a 6, like, level 3, Beedrills if you're wanting to use swarm tactics and such. That's just a thought, though.
These are, I'll say, the ones that are left, level 15, level 15, level. I do acknowledge that their stats are a bit higher than normal. I don't know how your guys' XP.
I probably have one of the strongest Pokemon level-wise because I don't have any Pokemon to split my stats with, and I'm only level 14.
Yeah, I only have Ulma as well. I mean, as I suspected, I believe we can do this. It'll just be like
It'll just it'll once again be by the skin of our teeth and require every healing item we have in our pocket, which is exactly what I didn't want to do in this game.
Cool. Well, Martha, so I will scale. Martha, I will scale. A little bit. I thought last time was going to be loot, so I was like, I'll have less Pokemon and make it weaker. So, I thought it was going to be. I thought it was. I measured this a little bit.
I mean, this feels like a boss level encounter to me.
Cool.
Which I don't know if that was your intention or not.
Technically, this is the boss.
Yeah, the Beedrills are a boss level encounter. We haven't even gotten to the Muck, Ursa Ring, and Machop yet.
Oh shit! I forgot about those guys.
Yeah.
I was focused on the Muck because it's going for whatever their objective is.
Well, the Beedrills.
These two alone can murder us.
Must say. Now, I will tell you this. These three were not meant for you to fight. This Ursa Ring was not supposed to be in the fight until Sid called him out, and that's why I was like, I'm gonna say the Beedrills are your boss. These guys, unless you make them a fight, are not.
Well, one would presume we have to stop them from getting what they want. In order to stop them from getting what they want, we have to interfere with them. If we interfere with them, that one would presume they will fight back.
Well, from what I've noticed, it's the Muck that's going after their goal, which is why, with the if you can give me the info I need, I believe I can make it stop.
Well, we'll find out. Either way, they have to take their turn now.
The Muck will look over at you. Are you attempting to stop, or are you just looking?
No, I'm waiting for the information. So I'll be looking at it, occasionally glancing back towards Alma, looking back at it.
Okay. The Muck cautiously looked at you while continuing to erode through the stone. Kind of looks over at you to make sure that you're not like getting in the way. We'll continue doing it. A champ will continue breaking up the ground and doing the dirt.
I only partially caught that.
I said Machamp will continue breaking apart the dirt and throwing it all over the place. Muck will continue eroding the stone and the dirt.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the whatever this container is starting to become more and more visible.
Okay.
Alright. Alma.
Awesome. Here we go. That Beedrill that is next to her. She will pretend like she's in a classic Final Fantasy and freaking erupt the air around it in flame. Hopefully. Let's see how the dice go.
Like erupt the air in flame.
Oh!
Yeah, that's about right.
You know what? I have this D20 next to me. Next time, I'm just going to use this D20. Watch it roll a 1, though, but I'm going to use it.
I'm like, yep, you don't have to roll 20 for this.
I have to, because my dice are at the house, and I'm not at the house.
So I was actually kind of wondering. I was like, wait, why is Kristen rolling in roll 20? And then I thought about it, and I was like, wait, no. Cool. Alma, you throw a burst of ember But unfortunately, your mimp doesn't exactly hit like you would have hoped. Only she could have mimicked instead of mimicked. Pretty sure that's what they were off.
I'm just trying to figure out what he's trying to do back there.
Just thing.
Yeah.
Okay, swift action. Channel the muck. Get the information David wants.
Yeah. You are searching to see what I'm gonna say what it is. Like what its type is.
He wants to know its nature.
No.
My assumption would be some form of Pokemon education or whatever his psychology thing is, but we will see. We will see.
Nature is naughty.
Naughty. Okay, which means that.
Let's say by channeling it, I become aware of its abilities, capabilities, moves, and anything it remembers from the last hour.
Oh, damn. Oh, that could be useful.
Ability.
Now I do have a rule.
I'll say okay. It has the sense ability. The Pokemon's move flinches targets on a roll of 8. Let's see. If the move already has a chance to flinch, rage increases by 3. Whenever the user flinches its close attack, the foe gains -2 penalty to act as you roll round. It also has poison touch. It's a static ability. The Pokemon's moves would deal poison deals damage, poison lethal targets. The move already has a chance of poisoning foes. Poison touch increases the effective 2. So Muck, Muck, based on its moveset, will poison you on a 16 or. So you said you know its stat.
I know its moves, abilities, capabilities, and its nature, as well as anything that it remembers from the last hour.
Moves, capabilities. Overland 5, Swim 4, Jump 1, Power 6, Amorphous, Dead Silent, Walk.
Cool. Now, what he wanted is its nature.
Which I got.
He wants to
it's
know its
naughty.
nature.
It's naughty.
Okay. Nature is naughty. Move, Sludge Bomb, Minimize, Disable, and I'm about to say disable, sludge, minimize, sludge.
Okay, this is gonna be a thing on my turn.
I'll say what you remember. What you remember from this muck. I'm gonna say you said the past hour.
Yeah, past 1 hour.
It remembers attempting to plead with its owner. You see that was seems to have been in a constant attempt to plead with its trainer to try and understand it. The trainer does not respond and simply continues giving it commands. Being a loyal Pokemon, it continues following its trainer's commands. At the same time, not being too big of a fan of the man in the overcoat. But above all else, it will follow the path.
Okay. And then with my action, I will use a revival herb on Sid, bringing him back up to 50%.
All right, Sid, you are alive.
What? Is he BRB?
I revived him into a BRB state.
Sid will be on B. Okay. Rock and Grunt will tell them to continue digging. The surface of this container is almost finished being raised. First off,
She's thinking.
Helping hand on Bunny.
Okay.
okay. Sid.
Okay.
Yeah, stop that.
Yeah.
You are back to 50%.
Okay, 50%. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Jay will look at you and think, I saw you did powder. You wouldn't happen to know sleep powder, would you?
Sid will think for a moment. No.
Well,
I
damn.
don't think so. But I do have something I think can at least give us a small edge.
If I punch it enough, it
Hypothetically.
works out.
Australian and
Say what?
like I'm an Australian and
Mhm.
We have no idea what you're saying.
Australian ninja.
Ah.
Australian.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's still your turn, Sid, so...
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, talking
Yeah,
to free action.
I have medic training, so you don't lose your turn when I heal you.
Thanks. Sorry, I kind of left you there.
No, you're fine. We're getting our ass kicked all around. It's not your fault.
Right, but still. Alright. Hopefully the Oster will go down at some point. But, yeah. I don't exactly have sleep dust, but I do have smoke bombs. Does that help or not?
Not sure.
It acts as smoke screen, which gives a minus.
That's -3 all around.
Yep. So I'm like, I don't know how much you want that, so.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to help or not.
Best I can do is punch.
I mean, what's going to run up on speed?
Oh wait. Oh shit, I need to look at the injury thing first before I do this though.
Until all of his injuries are gone, right?
So what?
I said you guys stayed in town until all of his injuries were gone, right?
No, because you can only heal 3 injuries a day, and we had healed those in the cave.
Okay. I didn't know how long you guys stayed in town before you started the trip.
We were under the impression that we needed to leave the next morning.
Okay, I'm not heavily injured yet. Okay. But yeah, we can at least I can at least throw smoke so people can at least start moving. He'll give it a moment though, because he will just only move 30. Actually, he'll move 6. Like right here.
Actually, we only invited this time or something.
He'll dash over there. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Oh wait, what about me? Don't forget me.
Yeah.
I have a half-baked plan.
Awesome. I'm cool with that.
This muck. I'm
Mhm.
going to I'm going
Please don't.
to reach into a side pocket of my pack, withdraw a bitter treat, and make the muck eat it.
You just stuffing this muck face in the tree.
Yes.
Eat it, damn you!
What would I need to roll to make it consume this confection?
Forcibly or to offer it?
No, I need it to eat it right now.
Well, if we're going by clones of Bruce Lee, nut logic, nothing. Otherwise, maybe a grapple?
Like, yeah, like, I guess, like, well, considering that you know what muck is, more than likely you don't want to make physical contact with it.
Professor Oak's fine all the time when it happens.
Well, he has hot armor.
He's the great Professor Oak.
Yeah, and I'll say I was under the belief that they choose who and who not to poison.
They're like pony top.
And considering that you're a hostile, I would say that you can either acrobatic in order to maneuver, unless you really want to get into a grappling contest with this thing. So you can either use acrobatics in order to throw the treat into its mouth.
What about combat? The combat skill.
You can use. You can use combat. You can use combat with a slightly higher difficulty, as you are trying to stuff your hand into its face without running the risk of getting poisoned or getting fucked.
Okay.
I'm about to say because you don't know what it's going to do, but you can basically see its arms sloshing back and forth across the ground and like eroding the dirt and the stone. So I would assume that reasonably you don't want to risk touching this when you see that it's leading through rock.
Yeah, reasonably, you're right. Reasonably, I would not want to touch it.
So I will say combat. I'll say combat, and I'll say combat in order to try to maneuver the tree.
Okay. Let's go. Since this is not a D20, I'm having to rely on Roll20. Really? I have 4 dice in that.
That is enough. I was just going to have you beat 10.
Oh.
That's a. You have 4 dice, so yeah, you rolled just below average. That's not that bad.
Okay. Guess what, Brian?
What?
If the user dislikes bitter food, which due to its nature it would, it becomes enraged. So it needs to stop whatever it's doing.
And beat the shit out of you.
But it's no longer following its commands, which means we have a chance to retrieve whatever that is. They want it, thus we don't want them to have it. So I made this thing stop doing that.
So I'm going to assume this is the part where you run.
I guess.
Okay.
If anything, if it follows me, that'd be great, because then I can circle around and grab it and then continue to run.
remember, this chest is the size of a car, so I don't know exactly where you're gonna run and drag it off to.
I have an Olma.
Yeah, it's like you can feel some spirit just come over you, Lattice. It's like, this is the part where you run away.
It's like, we have 2 telekinetics. We can lift it in theory.
Okay.
You know,
This-
when we're done dying.
This muck.
I
Start-
like how Brian's like, I was not expecting this.
I appreciate. I was like, actually, I love it. It's hilarious. This muck becomes infuriated that you would give it. I'll say it lives a life that is filled with having to smell itself all day, every day, and then on top of that, you give it a disgusting, tasteless bland food. I'm like, it already has a mind full of acid. It smells terribly. It has to smell the fact that it smells terribly. It would like to eat something nice for lunch, and here you are giving it a piece of shit. It is incredible.
Oh man.
And it tends to shamble at you. Thing is going to shamble at you at its amazing overland speed of holy shit, 5.
Oh, faster than I thought. Shit. It's made of liquid. That's right.
Yeah, I'm letting you know right now, 5 is more than it can catch up to you in 5, and you move faster than that.
No, my overland is 5 unless I dash.
Run for all you're worth, Lattice. Run.
But he can't dash because he took his action already.
Yep. Because I had to give it a treat. But that's okay.
Okay,
I am physically more hearty than Olma, so I should be better off.
It's like, you can probably survive 1 hit.
This guy down here looked at you at what you did, and he's like, Ursa Ring, new plan.
To paraphrase gamers, that's who takes chef.
He's like, Ursa Ring, new plan. Big. Ursa Ring's gonna be like,
Hey, don't make me enrage that thing too. I have enough treats for everyone.
it will come over here and it will start. There's a difference between Ursa Ring and Muck. Ursa Ring will backhand you if you get near him.
See, at that point, it'll be a regular little grapple. Which
handy tissue box.
my plan is great.
Ursa Ring is gonna dig. Cool. So Ursa Ring is gonna go ahead and start digging.
Keep taking damage, buddy boy.
Oh,
He's
right.
gonna cough. He's gonna cough a little bit more purple as he continues digging.
That's fine. It probably digs slower than Muck does since it can't dissolve the dirt.
I'm gonna say he actually he does. I'm gonna say he seems to be digging, but far less. He seems to be digging better, but I'm gonna say he seems to be digging better and knocking up more pieces of dirt. But he also appears to be damaging the hell out of whatever his trade is. So whereas Matemp and Muck were actually, doing a good job to keep this thing intact, he is literally manhandling the fuck out of him. You see spark and everything from his paw, knocking up dirt and then scratching. So he is mauling the fuck out of his box as he was digging. You have the general idea that they will have this possibly dug up within a week or two.
Okay.
Within a round or two?
Yeah,
Okay.
or at least dug up enough. They don't seem to be. I must say they don't seem to be trying to pull it out of the ground. They seem to be worried about just getting enough dirt off of it. Actually, Lattis, from where you were, standing near the muck, you did see something. You saw, I must say, you did see something. I must say, you did see some sort of symbol. It was a, it was a, it was a, you saw a red, something that looked like a red block. That was part of the symbol.
A red block. Okay.
Not a red line, like kind
LOCK?
of a Line.
Okay.
Red line. Woo!
Well, that's a waste.
Mm. Okay.
Harold runs up, mounts Haku like the mighty steed he's become due to all the buffing, and nukes that guy.
Yeah. Kaboom. Yeah. You know what? I'm considering that. Yeah. Let's see what this is. Could you roll Herald's Focus? Herald's Focus plus add a flat +5.
All right, we'll assume there it is. I was going to say, have to find it first. So that's a total of 10, counting the +5. Not bad, considering he's a starter and only has 2D in it.
Indeed, your plan is great.
This one is, I'll say, this Beedrill right here, after seeing that one explode in a burst of fire, is shaken out of its enragement.
But that's a thing? Okay.
Well, watching that level of a kaboom, there have been instances when Beedrill see that they're dealing with something overwhelming, that they run the risk of their resolve kind of being mildly broken, and sometimes they.
Oh, I thought you said the Muck's enragement was over because of that.
No, I must say no. Muck is newly enraged.
Okay, okay, got you. Okay.
I must say the Beedrill had activated rage.
Oh, okay. My mistake. That's on me.
I must say the Beedrill's activated rage. Muck, you forcibly. Muck, give a fuck about fire like that. Haku used helping hand, correct?
Yeah, Haku used helping hand. That's where all the damage came from.
These Beedrills are going to prep themselves for what they assume is one up and one last attack. They are going to use focus energy.
Uh-oh.
That is their turn. Champ, digging, muck, attacking. Let me look at the C and rate.
If I'm right, that just means they're required to use a damaging move every turn.
Alright. Great. When in rage, damaging physical or special. Which be rolled. Okay. Cool. Alright. So he needs to hit you with something.
Which technically means those two Beedrill couldn't use focus energy, because I thought I only broke one of them out of rage.
Well, I'm gonna say, right. I'm gonna say this one, that one. That means this one's still gonna use rage. This one never had rage to begin with, and this one was broken out of rage. This one. All right. So. Okay. Alright, he is going to throw. Cool. Alright. He is throwing a throwing sludge at
Throwing sludge at me?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Do you have a defense higher, special attack higher
Higher than what?
higher than 4?
Is it either speed or special?
I highly doubt it. Let me look right quick.
I thought you added them together. I thought you added them
No,
together.
it was adding them together was a house rule we were doing that we did in the other game.
And we haven't been doing that here because that's the way I was doing it.
My physical evasion is 4.
You told us we were going to do this one correctly.
Oh, I thought that was the record.
No, you use whichever's highest, and you don't use both.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna say, well, okay. Then we need to. If that's the case, everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. I thought that's what you guys were doing and still getting hit. And I was like, okay, this is weird.
No, we were playing the game correctly.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say that was my fault. Then I completely forgot that was a house rule. I was just so used to it. I thought that was proper.
It's like, no, that's a house rule that because Matt was like, huh, I keep getting hit. Maybe I should change it so that my bosses can dodge better.
Okay. That explains a lot about this. Okay. Alright, sincere apologies. I was not aware of that. Okay.
but yeah,
Cool.
my physical evade is 4.
Starting now.
This is your special or your speed evade, David?
Oh, special and speed. My special is also 4. However, if we are adding it, that makes it 7.
Well, I don't think we're adding it.
Oh well. 4 then.
I'll say we are starting now. We are going to house rule.
We're going to what?
We are going to house rule as of now. I apologize.
Okay, so everybody's defenses goes way up.
Okay.
So what's our defense?
You are now adding. You are now adding, depending on the type of attack. If it's a physical attack, it's your physical defense plus your physical evasion plus your speed evasion. If it is a special attack, it is your special defense plus speed evasion. If it is a status attack, it is just your speed evasion.
Okay.
So the next time that you decide to challenge something, the next time you decide to this, you roll your stat for defense plus speed.
Well, you don't roll it, but you add it together.
I mean, yeah, you add them together. Maximum of 11. Essentially, if they roll higher, than I think you get the max bonus 9.
The max was 11. In most cases, if they roll an 11 or higher, they will hit.
Yeah. I think the maximum of your bonus would be to evasion what we're doing.
The max bonus you can get is, including buffs, is 9. The max you can get purely from stats is 6.
Yeah. Okay. So last time you said George, what now?
If I'm adding it at 7.
Okay. Sweet. Then you got.
Awesome.
Well, yeah, it's 7, but if it still caps at 6, since it's purely stat based, you still evade. But
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just beware it caps at 6.
Cool.
Okay.
Which means in most cases an 8 or higher hits.
Oh, that's right. I'm rolling the d20. But there's my damage. Let me roll my d20.
Mm-hmm.
I will allow it because you did say that. Really better. If I remember correctly, Ember burns on 18.
Ember burns on an 18, which means minus defense, I believe.
I'll say,
burned is minus 2 combat stages from defense, and take a damage every turn.
So 24 points of damage. Alright. He's a bit hurt. Need a little bit more of that. Probably going to get hurt when he does something else. So.
If nothing else, he's going to take a damage on his turn.
Yep. Okay.
Jay is going to nut the fuck up. And move to about there. And chuck a snowball for no real effect aside from distracting at this bee drill to try and get to stop menacing Murasaki.
Okay.
And Oral Career Herald to do whatever the hell he did again.
Alright. If you roll to hit, I'll say if you can hit, I will give it a bonus to hit. Yeah. Okay. You beam it in the side of the head with the snowball. It will turn around to look at you. Harold will get a.
Harold will get what?
Flat +3 to hit.
Sweet.
As it is.
And now he will back up 2. Made a mistake.
Its body turns toward you as it looks like it's about to start making a turn. Sid.
Greg?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Was looking at things. Okay. Back in place.
Yeah, shit.
Why do I have to pay to have a change of address?
Because it's the government.
It's the government.
You didn't used to have to pay.
Well, they're going to try and gouge you with whatever administrative fees they can.
It's $1.05. What?
Just enough to piss you off on principle.
Yeah, like, can't I just...
That extra 5 cents is really... It's like the guy on the Price is Right that one-ups you by a penny.
And I can't even, like, use PayPal. It has to be debit card, too.
Okay. Well, probably gonna get. Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can help besides just plain old just getting in there and fight. Yeah, I guess that's what I shall do. I will get over here and flank with the 2 lovely Pokemon over here. And
You have physical you do have martial arts.
so what?
I said you do have martial arts.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of physical moves. Believe me. And I will be doing a low kick. Well, hot damn. Okay.
My low kick became a high kick.
So yeah, have 44 physical damage.
Damn!
Base is equal to twice the target.
Because critical. Did it add in my attack to that?
It should have, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good. So yeah.
You kick it.
Technically, you don't have to pay.
Thanks to Murasaki fucking up the defense. One goes down.
I was just updating from the old department that I never did.
Hey, one shot.
Woohoo!
Nice.
That was helpful.
Thank you, Murasaki. Aye, thanks, Mara.
There's only one left. 2 left.
One.
Yep.
There's still one Bioma, but
That's a total of 2 of things that we're supposed to fight.
I'm about to say,
I have to body that muck in a minute, depending on how badly it messes up David.
Sid sweeps the leg on this insect that's not even on the ground, but somehow sweeps the leg in midair, and it trips and falls.
I do an axe kick. No. It isn't low sweep. It's a low kick. So I just kick it in the abdomen.
So you kick it. I'll say so you kick Big Dick B and Big Dick B.
It's no dumber
Kick
than
into the
a
stick.
punched Moltres.
Good. The rocket grunt. I'll say the one is still telling Machamp to dig. The other one, no, Muck, come back.
Shh.
No, wait, stop.
Muck does not seem to be, paying attention because the grade. It will get a chance to try to break it at the end of the turn, but right now, I'm trying to keep ladder.
Yeah, if it can beat a 15 on a D20. Hells yeah. Why am I praising the fact that it might eat me?
Well, upside, it has no teeth.
Oh, that's great. I'm just gonna be like Darling during that official function. That'll be great.
So it's just going to put you inside of its mouth and slowly dissolve you.
Something else she no longer has to worry about thanks to the symbiote.
That is true.
Murasaki says she is going to have Haku use Sand Attack.
Sandblast!
Which one?
I presume the one next to her. That's actually in range.
Which one? Okay.
Yeah.
Lap.
Okay.
Oh God. Uh-huh. Don't mind me.
When you have a chance, could you do the same to the Ursa? I think we should probably stop these guys from finding what it is. Oh, that's a muck.
Yeah, mate. Sorry, I can't really do anything about that.
And attack about.
He's already a poisonous pile of smuck.
My action's gonna be disengage, which sounds very D20, but
Actually, I believe it's a swift in this one, if I remember right. Let me double check that.
conditions, target ability. Why did I not put in the combat maneuvers in the quick notes?
We're all learning. It's a shift. Oh yeah, disengage is a shift.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
It's only thing is that you can shift 1 meter out of combat to get an attack of opportunity, which means you could probably still sprint.
Yeah, it takes your shift. No, your shift is your movement.
here's my movement.
Oh.
So okay, I will take the op attack then, because I am going to dash, giving myself a little bit of extra movement. And I'm gonna yell out, keep moving and keep firing, Alma. If this muck doesn't knock me out.
Roll. Even. Thank you.
Just like, oh! Oh, what, son? It angry at me. How dare you feed me, human?
You're on your own, man. I only was able to afford 1 revival herb and Greg ate it.
Let's see how this goes. I'm a fighter. I have abs.
I'm trying to find a Petalil so I can spawn them, but until we do, you're SOL.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Tuck and roll, man. Tuck and roll.
You know, David, this is the second time where it's like, you could have disengaged, but you're like, no, I'll take the op attack.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold up.
This is not according to Keikaku.
Upside, it can only struggle, so it can only be so bad.
Oh, shit, whoops. I'm so hit. But I noticed a mistake I did. I need to move my tab so I don't confuse these sheets.
38 points of damage.
Is it physical?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
struggle attack.
Okay. Which means I get to knock that off. I am still up.
You're the one that knocked food everywhere.
However, it burns.
That's at least one injury.
It burns. Can
Oh no.
Can you use potions on humans in this?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
it's a he knocked you below. Did he knock you below 50% in one hit?
Yes.
So that's 2 injuries then.
It really burns.
Oh no.
Greg's like, that's my thing.
It's like, no, 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 stop it.
Okay. Okay. I'll say the gentleman is going to look at Matt, trying to make it over to him, and he's going to. He's going to look at. He's going to look at him. Going to look at Lattice, like, and he's going to look at the beam drills just like dropping up right, and he's like, he's like, I don't think that we have as much time as we thought. I was hoping to keep attack, but I guess we just have to chance. He's gonna be like Earth the Ring. He's like, match.
Damn it.
Earth the Ring is gonna raise his paws in there, like, and is going to come down.
With righteous fury.
Keep taking damage, you big bastard.
He is going to come down with a massive splash, and he's going to come down with a massive splash, and he is going to break. He is going to break open the top of the container. Yeah. Okay. You will see out of the container. You will see. You will see a what looks to be with this one massive fight of Earth 3 all. You will see several Poké Dollars. Several Poké Dollars come flying out. A decent amount of Poké Balls. What looks to be 3 broken potion bottles.
Oh. I'll say X accuracy. That's an expensive one, man.
And several bears. All of the things that you see get smashed out of it are damaged.
Okay.
So the things that go flying out of this crate are all like damaged severe. So Pokeballs are smashed, broken, busted. Yeah. So also these mega potions, these super potions are also busted, along with several other items that go flying out of this crate. Harold.
Okay. Harold, having heard Murasaki's order, is going to hold until Haku fires, and then launch his Igni at the same time, turning the sand attack into a flaming glass attack.
All right.
It does nothing, but it sounds awesome.
All right. Go right ahead. Have more than that one.
Hey, roll 20. You want to roll?
No.
There we go.
Still good enough. And this one is
I say they should. Yeah, there's only one left. So over here.
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't think that one had been hurt already. Cool.
Nope. He's low level. We had less HP.
We found the one weak one.
Reason why he wasn't in combat, or at least is like the two strongest ones were the ones that you took down first. Oh yeah, that's right. Eartha Ring pops up more purple. Lattice, you notice that his trainer does not seem to be worried about trying to actually kill him. Do anything about it. This vehicle rage against you is going to rage against you, Alma.
Who knew?
Probably against my little now.
Okay.
I was the end that had the spring on it, right?
Oh, by the way, just so you're aware, the mistake I had made was instead of giving Alma the training bonuses, I accidentally did it to my own sheet. I have since corrected that.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of attack is it?
Raid, so it's pretty much just a base like attack base.
Okay, so it's a physical.
It's a physical attack that gradually just gets stronger the more you hit you with it.
Okay. In that case, evasion is going to be 4. I only say 4 and certainly because the training that she's under increases evasion, but if I take it only will affect 1 evasion, so it's not double dipping.
It gives you see on your sheet where it says evasion bonus?
Yes, but it affects all of them.
Yeah, it would add to your total evasion.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
it's just a flat bonus to your whatever you're attempting to evade at that moment.
Okay, 4 then. Evasion is 4.
Total?
Yeah.
Non-still.
Physical is 1, speed is 1, and because I am ordering on top of initial training, that's an evasion of 2.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. The Alma is not for the dodging.
I've rolled a 9, which I don't know. I have no idea what Rage's AC is.
Rage's AC is fairly low because it doesn't exactly.
Dang it. Let's see what happens.
AC 2.
The
only thing
damn it.
about it just gets.
Thanks to this muck here, I'm out of interception range.
You're the one who ran away.
What damage type? I mean, what's the typing of the attack?
It is physical.
No, what I mean is it normal? Is it bug? Normal?
Rage is just normal.
Okay. Well, she is still up, though feeling really bad.
Yeah. Um, going. Yeah. Oh,
Who's better doing by himself?
oh. Okay. Yeah. A champ digs into the hole in the box and begins looks as if he's looking for something. He is tossing items out of the container. He is tossing items out. They do not seem to be breaking. He actually seems like he actually cares about what he's doing. Whereas Earth is, well, I have a raised claws, so picking things up is not. But continues chasing after you, David. Oh wait, I guess that's right. I need to roll to break.
That one's yours.
He is no longer.
Can you put it in the kit, please?
Ah,
Lucky you. He's about to Bobby. He is not angry, but he will make his way back over here.
damn it.
Oh, was he about to get revenge on the map? Oh, yes!
Well, he must say he was about to, but then he rolled a natural 20 in order to break his rage.
No! We
Waste of
must
an
incite the rage.
must say Muck will dig. Muck will dig through the stuff. Muck has a wow. I seriously doubt he's gonna find anything. Nope. Can't seem to find Muck. They're just tossing stuff out of the thing.
Okay. Rolling my d20. Oh. Alma rolls a 7. Let's see what the damage is.
Getting. All right. That is enough, and that one is down.
Okay, Alma will move. I believe that's. Let me double check her overland right quick. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Since her human has done something ill thought and gotten injured.
He's kind of looking at you and shaking her head.
Okay, that'll be it for Alma.
Cool. You guys are effectively out of combat for the time being, unless you are about to try something?
Well, I mean, we still need to stop them, so...
It's
That's
almost
what-
lunch then.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, about to say, you guys are effectively out of combat unless you are going to try to handle this in a physical manner. This was, I'll say, this part was supposed to be a part where you could attempt to, talk, and you guys do have social skills and stuff like that.
We do.
Hmm?
We do.
Well, I thought that some of you had the ability to like charm or role play
Not
or
at these higher levels, I don't.
Yeah. We're level 2. We all suck.
I mean,
Can charm Pokemon, not people.
I mean, if you, okay, I'm gonna say about socialize. I mean, you can try to, role play, talk, talk to
Okay.
them.
We tried that before the fight started.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
Yes, but he had an army of B-drills that he no longer has.
That is true.
Let's make an exercise and Murasaki's not doing shit.
Looking at the,
And you're the only one who has social skills.
looking at this guy, actually, I'll do this. I'll look at this guy, be wincing a bit because freaking muck acid. Your Beedrill army has been defeated, and you are now outnumbered.
He's gonna look at you.
Suggest you do the smart thing and retreat post haste. I roll
You wanna make
command.
You want to make a intimidation roll, or assuming that you're like kind of bluff, you want to make a gal roll.
Well, don't we outnumber them though?
I mean, you
Yeah, our
outnumber.
numbers suck.
I'll say you outnumber him, but your crew looks like they're about to keel over in a minute.
Okay, I see your point. I'm not Yuki. I don't have the goodness in that field. Intimidation?
I mean, are you actually trying to intimidate, or are you trying to be like, just look at you?
Well, I noticed the guy has a military uniform on, which is why I thought, okay, I'll use command to, sound like a
You have authority.
yeah.
Wait a second, never mind. Right, you roll command. Okay, give me one second.
Which I guess I was thinking about going through a tactical kind of soldier-esque mindset. Is what I was trying to appeal to.
Okay, let's see. Command to resist being commanded. That sounds like focus.
Well,
Or an opposed command.
let me. I don't think I actually have a list. Let me. 1 second.
Do you like focus?
1 second. Let me.
That was equivalent of resolve. Kristen,
Yeah, what?
would you say that focus is the equivalent of like resolve?
It's willpower, I thought.
Yeah, it is willpower, so I could see that being used as like a morale check. Most of the social skills are resisted by intuition, but in this case, I could see focus applying.
I mean, I can use either.
Well, and this intuition is normally for like seeing through and whatnot. So, okay, yeah, I can see either focus or intuition here.
Uh-oh.
Is there a... Oh, jeez!
Okay, he just rolled really good on 4d6 because they both did the same thing. I'll say they both roll 4d6 and last roll 1, 2, 6. Roll.
Let's see, an example that it has outside of Pokemon-related applications, command has a number of uses. Command is tested when trying to disperse a riot or when directing a panicked crowd to safety in the aftermath of a Team Rocket terrorist attack. For Pokemon Rangers and others of law enforcement, command may be necessary to keep subordinates in line. Does not have to relate to explicitly giving orders. It could be used to gain presence and attention in a scene or give the impression of authority without issuing directives. Command may be used in opposed checks against a foe's intimidate to keep a crowd or squad of allies from falling to fear and panic. Snap allies out of supernatural mental influences. Etc. etc. So, yeah. Usually, in these cases, roll command against the foe's relevant skill, usually focus or intimidate.
Okay, well then they said focus. Go for it.
Focus.
They said focus.
Yeah, it said usually focus or intimidate, depending on the situation. So, it really depends on how you want to call it, but we will see.
Yeah, either way, he won.
Well, one extra die, still roll up.
That's it. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, I just keep rolling ones as a part of these skill checks.
Does this do anything?
He'll look at you, look at your crew, and still pretty stone faced. He will walk up to the crate, looking down into the ground, and he's going to tell you. He'll tell you. He's like, I will make. He was like, I will make you and your friend. He was like, I will make you and your friend.
That was ominous. You faded out.
I'll say he's gonna say, I'm gonna make you and your friend.
Shit! It did it again.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I'm gonna make you and your friends a deal. I'll say my cohorts were looking forward. To the concept of this. They were looking forward to the concept of this. Great. However, we were looking forward to the entire concept. Great, as it would have been able to help us fund our excursion. However, there's only one thing in here that matters.
There's lots of noise.
Yes, because Sarah has to be working in the morning.
I'd say Sarah's trying to pack up, so yeah, there's going to be some thumping.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I was like, there's only one thing in here that matters. So
Okay, I think I heard it.
if you're willing to, I am going to take one item out of here that I want, and you all are like your comrades. Feel free to have nothing else.
Okay, he's from. I think he's saying he's gonna take some stuff, but the rest will be ours. Would that be fair?
He's gonna take his evil villain plot item, and we get whatever's left.
Yeah, he wants to take the evil MacGuffin thing that anybody who made the check realized we probably shouldn't let him have, and then he's gonna walk
I
away.
caught that.
Is that right, Ray?
I caught that from Greg. Yeah.
Well, whether it's actually an evil plot MacGuffin or not, he'll tell you, he'll even let you know. He's like, I will show you. He was like, I'll show you what it is. I'll show you what it is if you don't believe.
It's not a matter of not believing you. It's a matter of not knowing what it is in the first place. What is it?
He'll reach down into the crate, and he will pull out. He'll reach down into the crate, and he will pull out a picture. He'll kind of rifle around, and he'll pull out a photograph, and he'll show it.
Sorry.
It is a picture of a young military man with a kid down by his leg, holding one kid in his arm, and what you presume is his wife standing next.
I don't see why you can't have that. That's a picture. It's harmless.
What's on the back of it?
You about to turn it around. You don't see anything.
What message is hidden on the back of it? You would not go through this much trouble of engaging us in a modern Pokemon battle and be so reluctant to say what it initially was, to only reveal it to be something so simple now.
There.
Still hurts.
I'll say he'll look at you. He'll look at you. You'll see his face kind of sour a bit in your direction. The only reason why I'm willing to give you for calling them insignificant is because you're too young to know it.
So the picture was worth enough to you to fight for.
I'm about to say he's going to turn his back to you and put the picture in his coat. He's going to say, "I would have done anything." I'll say he's going without looking at Ursaring. He's like relieved. He's going to snap his fingers. The two rocket grunts are going to collapse to the ground. He's going to say there's your culprit and there's your prize.
Given you were only looking for a picture, you can go on ahead.
He'll look over his shoulder at you again. I'm so grateful that you're giving me I'll say a hat. You'll see Ursaring walking behind him, slowly. I'll say gradually, slowly getting weaker and weaker as he starts following behind him.
Because poison.
Eventually, probably about 30 meters to the north, you'll hear a loud thud as Ursaring hits the ground.
Sid will be like, yes!
Can I don't know if it works this way, but working under the assumption that the Ursa and the other things are the Rocket's Pokemon, can I use their Pokeballs to return their Pokemon?
Yes, I'm about to say Ursaring is Buck and Macamp are about to say you are under the idea that they belong to.
Okay.
I think it was the.
Oh, damn. What was that?
Yeah, I think it's the
Does he do anything to help much? Does he do anything to help the Ursaring, or does he just leave it there?
After it passes out, he finally turns around and repulses.
Okay.
It was like he was waiting for it to black out and then finally repulse.
What an asshole.
Yeah, I'll using the Rocket Balls, I will return their respective Pokemon and then relieve them of their Pokeballs. When I say that, I don't mean I'm taking them. I am moving them away from them, to out of arm's reach.
Okay. And I'll say, as the Ursa ring is walking away, one of the things that you do notice is it has several lash marks.
That's several what?
Lashes.
Uh, oh.
That kind of trainer.
I'll say you guys have, for any of you guys who have a level of Pokemon knowledge, you are fairly aware of these type of trainers. They're highly controversial trainers.
Hello?
Hi.
I said they're highly controversial trainers known as
Gotcha. For those who didn't hear, highly controversial trainers known as Taskmasters.
But yeah, you recall the Earth Ring as we walked up to the first and here. With that, the Beedrill's unconscious, the trainer's unconscious, and I'll say the Rocket's unconscious, and the Machamp and the Muck with no action, I'll say with no conscious trainers, move next to their trainers, kind of sit next to them. You said you recall them?
Yeah, I'll use their Pokeballs to recall them.
Okay. You recall them, whatever you guys are going to do with the Rocket Rush?
We should probably get a Jenny.
So you can feel free to call for Jenny, and there is an entire crate here filled with stuff. I'm going to send you guys your XP for this.
Good.
You posting it in Skype or Roll20?
I'm gonna try and post it.
I have no idea what you just said.
I said I'm putting it in both.
Okay.
I don't know if people noticed, but there is a experience chart thing.
For Pokemon, yeah.
No, I mean
for humans.
In the journal, I think there's a thing called experience chart.
There is, but the chart only applies to the Pokemon.
No, I see Pokemon and then trainers.
Yes, but trainers are using the milestone system.
Yes, but it still dictates if level ups or anything have occurred. It's still tracking.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying experience for your trainer doesn't matter.
I mean, it does. You get stuff.
I'm only calling it by its title name. The effect of what I'm saying is still the same.
Alright, cool. Well then, I'm gonna put this up, and thank you guys. I'll say, next mission, I'll say, you guys are either welcome to wander around now, or you can move on. I'll say, yeah, you guys have to go back on top of whatever you decide to do.
Brian, we're getting maybe half a word.
Yeah, if I heard right, it was you all can decide to go to town and do things there or wait here. Is that right?
You can. I said you can go to town, claim your reward, and you can spend time looting the crate of everything you want from it.
Yeah, I got none of that.
No. We can.
Yeah, I got go to town and claim reward, and then nothing.
Let's just take that, Brian. I think that's all we're gonna get for the night. It's 11 o'clock.
Well, I did wanna face the gym leader.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Is that any better?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Now, must say, no, I was just saying, I was like, you can, I was just saying, I was like, you guys can, I was like, you guys can just, you can head to town and you can claim your reward. Like you can head to town, claim your reward, and just do. I'm not saying take. And you can loot this crate to take whatever's inside of it that you want.
Okay.
Hmm. Cool. All right then. All right then. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Brian.
I'm glad that we're now using that homebrew roll. That probably explains why the balance was wonky.
And yeah, once again, I apologize about that. That was not intended.
It happens, buddy.
Yeah,
It
I
happens.
get it. I get it. I'm glad everyone's on the same page now.
Oh. Cool. All right then. Later.
Later.
See ya.
Good night.
Did everyone leave the? Okay.